Can you hear me or no? Nothing, huh? It's not working, or it is? Can you see it? Mine, I'm sure. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. Hi, ads. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I'm trying to do a live stream, but there's no internet here, no Wi-Fi. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Oh, loud and clear. Okay, so you can hear me. I don't know, that's crazy. It's I'm in the middle of the city, but I'm in the woods, so maybe that's what it is, but I don't know why. I had a bunch of people already and then I kind of lost them, so we'll just keep going with this for a minute. Hopefully I don't lose internet again. We're doing a hike. No, that's the way I'm doing it this way now because the other way seemed to have a problem. Yeah, back up. Hi, Bruce. Good to see you. We're at Ford Heritage Park. Glad you guys came back. Same thing as before, but I'm in the middle of the city, so I don't understand how I keep losing people when I'm doing this. If I was far away, it'd be a different story, but I'm real close. You see there's a lot of bike trails here. We've ridden a lot of these trails back and forth. This is kind of a smaller park. It's not too big. And yeah, you can see what I mean when I tell you it looks like Michigan when you're doing. I get your message. I got your message that you said hi. Yeah, when I do the vertical, they're better. When I do the horizontal, for some reason, not as good. I don't know. I've been doing the vertical for a while. Then I started going back to horizontal, and people didn't like it. So doing a horizontal. Had to find something that's sitting right on top of a tower. Otherwise, T-Mobile doesn't want to work for me. See main road up ahead. So I hope you guys are okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Just a walk in the woods. With the new gimbal. Beautiful sunny day here, but I said, yeah, as you can see why I keep saying it looks like when you're doing your walks, it looks quite a bit like you're over here in Michigan. This is the same way it is here. Heritage Park is in Ypsilanti. Ford Heritage Park. It's called Ford Heritage Park. And it's off a textile road, so if you want to see where I'm at, you can look it up that way. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Oh, mosquito. Cal got bitten by a mosquito already. We're pretty heavy forest here. So what message did you send, Bruce? I got the message you said hi, and I said hello. Hope you guys are good. Coming up on the main road, we've walked through the park. I lost about 5 minutes of walking, 5, 6, 7 minutes. You can see there's all these little trails here that you can take, but these are mostly for bikes. We ride our bikes up here, we go all over. See a big road up here, we're gonna make a right, walk on back and come back through the park. Bus, this is our street here, well, one of our streets here. See the houses across. Look at our typical neighborhood here in Ypsilanti. Got all the little cobwebs and stuff. We're gonna walk back on down and hop back in here in a minute. Go back through the woods and head on back the other way. Just sent another one, a bottle phone, $89. What's a bottle phone? I don't know what that is. Okay, he retracted it, so must have said something wrong. Kind of sucks. I had a few people here I hadn't seen in a while. And then I ended up losing them, and I lost my stream. Yeah, I tried to, I forgot to turn out the Wi-Fi, so I think it was trying to connect the Wi-Fi and it wasn't working. There you go, you found me on Google. So now you know where I'm at. It's not a huge park, smaller park. But the picture is better quality when I do it this way, CJ. When I've been doing the horizontals, everybody's been complaining about the picture quality not being so good. So I think it's gonna end up being this way for a little bit. Not too many people here today, only stopped by to say hi and done. It's okay, get to try out my new gimbal though. We were in Canada last week. Went to a place called Point Pelee. Went over there, it was nice and easy, no problems. Everything was good. Hi Nanette, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Went over to Point Pelee on the way over. Real easy to go to Canada. On the way back, unfortunately, we ended up with G.I. Joe as one of the customs agents. Pull us over to secondary, get out of your car, search in your car, lift up your belt, look in your pockets. Crazy. And of course, we got through. But then I also started having a problem with my car overheating. This one will be going in the toilet real soon, CJ. I'll be grabbing a new iPhone 16 probably as soon as 17s come out. I don't want the 17. I'm not going to pay $1,400, but I'll get last year's model for cheaper if I can. And I might as well throw my old gimbal in the toilet because it pulled a GoPro, Paul's GoPro, just stopped working. I went on the internet to see if I could, how to fix it, software, firmware, and everyone says as soon as it does that, it's garbage. You just throw it away. So, went out and bought a new one yesterday. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody. Here's where we're going to come back through. You see another entrance to where we were walking. Yads was here a little bit ago. She does her morning walks or evening walks, it looks like, and I told her it looked a lot like Michigan. So I was trying to show it looks just like Michigan where she does her walks. So it tells you don't feed any of them. So you can see they got deer. They got our version of the evil monkey, geese, ducks, and raccoons. Raccoons probably sleeping nowadays, this time of day, but the geese are our version of the evil monkeys. Go ahead and you get too close to them, they'll chase you and they'll bite at you and everything. Some more bike paths. These are, you ride your single track through these. Don't look like they've been too well traveled. But there's all these little bike paths that go off here and bring you around. Lots of fun to ride. These look like they haven't been ridden recently. Nice walk in the woods. Try a different park every week. But obviously I can't get too far from a tower because I have T-Mobile as my service here. Back in Thailand I have AIS and it seems to work unless I get near a mountain and it doesn't work, but works pretty much everywhere. Over here T-Mobile seems to be having problems everywhere. See some big trees, old wooded area here. Ten folks, please hit that thumbs up for me, please. Yeah, I came back as on the vertical, Jack, and of course I'm walking back. I forgot to turn off my Wi-Fi. I got to use just the phone internet. And I think that's probably part of the problem. Every time I forget to turn that Wi-Fi off, it does that, but we'll see. Hi Donna, how are you? Out for a morning walk here in Michigan today, not in Canada. Taking some of the back roads here. And this is right in the middle of the city here, so it's kind of cool that you can actually ride the bikes. And oh, something must have happened here. Everything's carved and memories. Maybe somebody got hurt or died here. It's sad. Trees all carved up. Hi Tanya, how are you? Thank you for coming. Little walk and talk here. I got to do this for you real quick, Tanya. Hold on. Come on. And make you add as moderator. There you go. So now you should be a moderator, Tanya. I don't know why you didn't have a blue. That's too funny. That's too funny, Jack. So you can see we used to ride this way all the time. No problem. I know. The only time I don't do is when I get people that I don't know that come on for the first time and they want to be moderators. I never do it. If I see people on here a few times, and of course I know you guys real well. So, morning. Of course I know you guys real well. So, y'all should be monitored. If you guys haven't connected up with Tanya and Donna, you ought to connect up with them. They do amazing artwork. I watch them usually you guys will be doing a little artwork in about an hour or so, hour and a half, right? Great artists, real talented people. Love going on their channel and watching them. So we're still wandering around. This is the way we walk back and forth here, or bike back and forth. Awful buggy. Don't remember it being this buggy, but usually we're riding bikes. Oh, no problem, Donna. You guys are awesome. I love to jump on the channel and watch just how talented you guys are. 11 o'clock. Okay, so anybody that's out there today that's not sub to them, go ahead and jump on their channel. Creations with Tanya, and also don't forget Donna. These two it's art by Donna. You guys will be amazed at the stuff they create. Love watching them. August is the first one. I think you guys are probably all sub to August. He's always on there. So August is the first one, and then it jumps to Tanya, then Grandma Kathy. All really good people. Then Donna, you usually do a collab with Aishu, don't you? I see Aishu has some collabs, and heck, they do three video collabs, and really interesting. Beautiful sunny day here, not too hot. There you go. So you watch for Aishu. If you guys don't know who she is, you can check her out. I got benches out here. I don't think I'd sit here. Got mosquitoes and bugs all over me already. Got to keep moving here. There you go, Saturdays. Hard to keep up. I know that, especially back here, when I was in Thailand, it's easy for me to keep up. Morning. It's easy for me to keep up because you guys do it in the morning, but it comes up at night, and I'm usually home at night. A lot of retirement. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Guys, 5 likes, come on. 15 of you here. Give me that thumbs up. Give me that like, help my algorithm. Yeah, it's nice out here. With so many, this is in the middle of the city too. There's so many parks around here that we can go to and do my live streams once a week. I like to talk to everybody back home over here. It's always nice to catch up with everybody. This is kind of a traditional park. As soon as we get a little farther down, you'll see. I think I got bit by a mosquito. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's a traditional park. As soon as we get a little farther down, you'll see there's baseball fields and, you know, all the park swings and stuff like that. So you can do quite a bit here besides going ahead and just doing your runs through here, walks through here. People running, getting their exercise in. I try to do at least once a week. I was trying to go ahead and do one yesterday, but my gimbal broke. I went ahead and I've had it for about 3 or 4 years. And I think when I did the header back in Thailand, I think it fell and smacked and I don't know, wasn't acting right. Then all of a sudden it just quit. And I went ahead and went on YouTube, seeing how I could fix it. And everybody on YouTube said, throw it in the garbage. Once it breaks that and you have no balance with it, that it's not any good and they won't fix it. George, how are you? Good to see you. Happy everybody's coming to say hi to me today. Spending a couple minutes here with me. Real good to see y'all. Once again, I think everybody's got a blue monitor designation. So if you're not subscribed to each other, please do. This helps everybody out. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not subscribed to the Art People, you have to do it. It's amazing. Go.
Come in outside and
All done.
all going to say that everything but not have the picture. Yeah, you. Fine.
How are you? Why have I got just a green screen?
Can you say something here also?
You can hear?
Yeah.
Just a green screen now, right?
Screen. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Screen.
Trying to figure out how I can get rid of the green screen. I don't know, guys. You'd think there would be something that would let me get rid of it. Won't let me do anything. Sorry, everybody. Wish it'd let me revert, but it won't.
I hear that also.
All right, how's that, guys? Can you see me again? Is it working now, honey? Got me back. I got to that same spot where I was walking the other way and it did the same thing. Sorry, folks. Much apologies. Thank you for staying. I still have 7 people here. Wonderful people. Thank you.
Okay, now we're
The streets of Thailand. All right, so you can see the park over here. We're going to walk around a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely a dead area. I was walking through and I thought it was because I left my Wi-Fi on. I turned it off, I got back to the same spot and I lost, so it must be just a dead spot there. I said, if you guys haven't subscribed to each other, you guys ought to jump on each other's videos. I know that CJ's doing a live stream, he says. I'll watch it. And I know that 11 o'clock today, so an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be home watching August, Tanya, and Grandma Kathy. Always fun. Always good to see what they're doing. Such creativity. Tanya's always got something amazing for creativity. And then Grandma Kathy has all these crazy bold colors and I love it. They come out good every time I watch her videos. She's got some wild colors and I said, well, that's not going to work, and they come out beautiful. And August is usually doing all kinds of different, I don't know what the technique's called. You guys can say, where you spin, you put the paint on there and you take the little palette knife or whatever, you scoop it up and put it back down. Just so interesting. So you can see over here, this is more of the regular park area. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I watch Grandma Kathy and she puts down these colors and it's like, oh, what's that going to be? And then they come out just so crazy good. I love it. She's always got the wild colors and they always come out spectacular. Paul needs hours, so if you guys are subscribed, if you're not, please do help Paul out. That's Sunset Wanderer. He needs hours. Yeah, you guys all are, Donna. I watch every one of you guys as much as I can. I can't watch everyone because I forget and I'm out and about doing stuff, but every time I get a chance, I watch you, and everybody's got amazing talent there. I couldn't do a paint by numbers, and you guys do this stuff and it's amazing. Still wandering around the park here, enjoying it. You can see all the football or soccer fields. In Thailand, they call it football. Over here, it's soccer. I'm gonna have to get a big antenna and plug it into my phone so it picks up the Wi-Fi better. Well, if I don't see you guys on your premiere, I always make sure I see you guys right after. I watch them as soon as they come up. CJ, would you put, oh, you dropped the link, okay. Thank you, thank you. Came up in blue, so if you guys haven't joined Paul, please give him a hand. He's trying to get his hours in so he gets monetized. porta johns, no regular bathrooms. But if you gotta go, you gotta go. There you go. Thank you, CJ. If anybody wants to give Paul a hand, please jump on there and give him a play his list. You know, maybe put it on your device for a little bit and let it play. There you go. Donna, Tanya, great people. Paul, you got to watch them. You'll love the art. Nanette turned me onto it. Nanette got me over there with them, and I've been watching them ever since. I bet you I've been there a couple years already, and I love it. Just watching them all the time, just great. So you can see playground here, play area for the kids. Really cool. Yeah, she's great, and that is awesome. There you go. Everybody can help out a little bit. That's what everybody's about here. Get Paul monetized, and anybody else need help, let me know, or post it on here, and we can all jump on each other's channel and help each other out. Can't do it for yourself, so hopefully everybody else will help each other out. And that helped me get to 1,000 and 4,000 hours. What a great lady. Her, and I don't know if anybody knows Love. She has Love Channel, or I forget the other one, but I'm always on there. They just great people. They help me go ahead and get my hours and get my subs. Yads help me out too. 3 beautiful and wonderful Filipino ladies all helped me get my hours and get to where I had to go. Yeah, and then that's the best. The best. Those guys have been my friends for a long time. Appreciate them. I see so many people go ahead and they get their channels and they forget about the people that helped them. People that they got them to where they needed to be. I won't do that. Everybody that helped me get to where I have to get, you know, for my 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours, I'll never forget them. They're always good people. You can see across baseball fields. Here's where we came in at. She always laughs when I tell her I love her when she goes and does her cover songs, and she says, oh yeah, right, I think she's got a beautiful voice. She does the covers beautifully. I agree with you, Donna. But every time I say, oh, beautiful cover, so nice, she kind of laughs, and I say, it's true. Oh, don't want to talk about you, huh? No, we have to talk about you too. You are a wonderful person in that. Everybody here is telling you, they all love you. Well, you either got to do it early in the morning, which ends up being an evening over here, or you have to do it in the evening and ends up being in the morning here. So remember, 11 hours difference, and you do want to get people from here on there too. There's the old family truckster, carster. And it's running good now and everything's okay. I thought I was going to spend a lot of money on it, and I spent a little bit of money on it, but not as much as I thought. And get in the shade so I can read some of your comments. It's not hot like Thailand where I have to stay in the shade. Lots of places. Go to Prachuap. You can do Prachuap. I mean, there's a lot of places to do live streams over there if you just get on the bike and ride a little bit. I'm in the shade a little bit, guys. It just went dark. So I think it's reading the brightness. Really appreciate all my wonderful friends showing up today. Let me feel the phone real quick. That's not hot. It's okay. Walk over by the car, or walk once around the lot, maybe get everybody a look at everything. No, I have no talent. Sorry, no talent for me. My talent's walking around and talking. That's it. It's not a talent. Baseball fields here. You come up here in the evening and these places are jumping. Maybe I'll come up here one evening and watch some of the Little League baseball games. That'd be kind of neat. Haven't done that before. Baseball. There's Cal. Say hi, Cal. She hasn't said hi to everybody yet. So Cal says hello. I'm going to walk up by the baseball diamonds real quick, seeing as how I lost the first part of the stream. I don't know. I don't have. My talents are traveling around the world. I could figure out how to go everywhere. That's about it. Let me get in the shade here and read. Sorry, guys, I have to read for a minute. I only make friends because I talk too much. That's why. That's as soon as she got here, that's the first thing she does is she goes out and buys plaid shirts. She loves those kind of shirts. And then she takes them back to Thailand and wears them everywhere. So crazy. So I'm going to walk by the ball fields here real quick and then we'll come back around. These are actually pretty nice. I said, I think maybe I'll come out here one time during ball game and actually get some of the kids playing ball. Be maybe interesting. You guys are amazing, all sticking with me through the lost connection, the green screen, and everything else, and you guys stuck around. I appreciate that so much, guys. Morning here, nice and early. I started a little bit later today. I started at 9 o'clock because I figured people here weren't getting up in time to watch. And I figured it was still nice. There you go. Reading all the comments, catching up. Yours is to eat. That's not true. Even though you and Yads do go ahead and tease me all the time with your sweets, Yads puts on all the desserts. I told her if I keep watching her videos, I'm going to weigh 300 pounds. So this is as far as we go. There's around, you can see we'll do a walk around, but pretty nice area here for the kids to sit. And then this is for people watching. So maybe I'll come up here one evening and do a live watching some baseball. So they got enough room for everybody to come out and sit. Down to 7 folks, but I appreciate everybody coming. If you haven't hit that like button, please do. Gives me a little bit for the algorithm. And once around, and we'll head on back towards the family car. Hopefully later this week, we'll have another video from somewhere or a live stream from somewhere. like I said, my plan was to go ahead and do power lines, maybe not too good here. My plan was to go down to San Antonio, but they had bad flooding there, so I don't want to go on down there too much. Let's see. There you go. See, Paul's got a lot of that stuff. Beautiful. Yeah, I played baseball for quite a bit when I was young. Matter of fact, when I was old too, I played all the way up till I was about 35. We played softball then. Played Little League when I was a kid. First of all, it was T-ball. Then Little League. Then I played softball. Now I'm just fat and old. No more baseball for me. Now my exercise is kayaking or biking. Hopefully we almost got a bike finished for Cal, and I have one bike here, so hopefully we'll get some biking videos real soon. That'll be a little bit different. Won't be a live stream, but it'll be a biking video. You get to see where we go. All right, we're down to 5 people. We're gonna walk on back over to the car and we'll turn around. I didn't get an hour, but all in all, I probably did. Another beautiful day for a walk. The skies are blue. Contrails, I don't know if you can see those. Another beautiful day here. I didn't read what Jack said. I'll have to go ahead and wait until I get to the shade. So that was Ford Heritage Park. There's the lazy girl. She didn't walk with me. You're supposed to get exercise. Hear me? You're supposed to be getting exercise. Sitting down, supposed to be walking with me. Ypsilanti, people that keep up the parks. That is the one big difference here in Thailand. Thailand has beautiful parks, but their parks, their recreation people don't really take good care of the parks. They should be out picking up the garbage and keeping it nice. I'm gonna get in the shade and read everybody's comments real quick before I say goodbye. All right, now I can see. All right, folks, there's a family car. Let me read. Play baseball. Right at the end, huh? Last pick. CJ. Yes, I watched Paul's floating boy. It was empty. I can't believe there was nobody there. Well, it's low season though, but yeah, that place was pretty empty over there. All right, let me flip this around, folks. All righty. Well, I appreciate that everybody came back or stayed with me and stayed with me through the green screen and everything else. I really appreciate it. Had a nice walk today. An hour walk for me, but about 40 minutes for this video here, 45 minutes for this video. And I will be back with a live stream either next Sunday, or if we go someplace, it'll be before then. So thank you all the art people for being here. Tanya, Donna, Jack, CJ, Sunset Wanderer, Paul, Lotto Retirement, all the people that showed up today. I appreciate you coming by and keeping me going and staying with me. And we will see you real soon, probably next Sunday in a live stream, and there'll be some shorts and another video out real soon. Take care, folks.